Just tried to go live from my phone, and little behold, it dropped me again. So maybe it's not an internet issue, maybe it's a phone issue. So I will wait just a couple seconds while people get on. But I have been asked so many times, how do I not let people's criticism or judgments bother me? How do I not, let, people's negative comments affect me as I move forward? Because I guarantee you, if you are not getting criticized or you are not getting judged, your message is not loud enough. And the reason I say that is there is typically, if you look at anybody that is successful, out of all their comments, even look at celebrities as they post things, they probably have all these negative comments. And it's because there's always the naysayers, always the naysayers. So I want to ask you, as you're putting your message out there, as you're even putting out there what you believe or your business, you betcha that you better have people that are being negative Nancy's on, or little poopers on what you're trying to do or trying to move forward. Or maybe it's family, or maybe it's your spouse, or you never know what it could be. But I'm telling you, if you do not have people like pooping on your message is not loud enough. You need to be louder. Even if it's like the way you run your family, the way, it could be anything. If you do not have people judging you, I guarantee you are not living in full alignment. And how I know that is because I know when you're living in full alignment, negative people, negative energy, opposition, whatever you want to call it, always comes in and tries to destroy that light. And so what I want you to know is, number one, criticism and judgment is part of moving forward. Whether that be you have a diet goal, a business goal, a relationship goal, you are going to have people. I remember even when we did Full Gaps, like we had people tell us, oh my gosh, you look so sickly. Oh my gosh, this. Or, when we decided to start our own businesses or move everything and sell, oh my gosh, you're so crazy. You have like a beautiful yard and beautiful view. Why would you sell everything and up and leave and move? And you should just rent your house. You should just do this. We had all these people that wanted input on what we were doing. And so I will tell you, as you move forward, you're going to have criticism. Now, how do you deal with that criticism? It depends on your personality type. Like for me, I literally can just tell myself, I see where I'm at and I see where they're at. I never, ever, ever take advice from people that have messier lives than me. I never, ever, ever take advice from people that don't have as much money as me. I never, ever, ever take advice from people that don't have better health than me. Whatever area you're looking to get advice on, do not take criticism from people that do not have what you have or are not above you, because they do not have your best mind and interest. They have their scarcity mind and interest. And so as you move forward with whatever you do, diet, health, relationships, I want you to really pay attention and not listen to people that have messier lives than you, that don't have the results that you want. That is the power of mentorship. I do not hire, would you go hire a $10,000 mentor that hasn't made $10,000 themselves? No. Would you hire a health coach that weighs 400 pounds if you wanted to be 130 pounds? No. And that's the problem these days, is we have all these coaches and mentors that are out there, and that's where they get like the scammy vibe, like mentors are scammers. It's because people just show up like, oh, I learned about this, so I'm going to teach you, how to be healthy, but I'm not even healthy myself. Or I'm going to teach you to do black journaling and vision boards and all this stuff, but I don't even do that on a daily basis. I will tell you the number one reason that people fail with mentors is because they don't research their mentors deep enough. And so if you are getting criticized in your business, in whatever it is that you're doing, that is good. It means you're moving forward and you're up-leveling from the people that you were surrounding yourself with. People think that we have these lifelong friends and we should be friends with them for the rest of our life. Now, that is great, but I will tell you, sad news is that means you're not up-leveling, because you should always be shifting in vibration, which means the people you surround yourself with are going to change. Now, I'm not saying these people can't move up with you. My husband obviously moved up with me. But guess what? If he didn't move up with me, we probably still wouldn't be together. But you know, a lot of our friends have changed. But like Holly, I call her Holly Hobbs because that was her name in high school. We were friends in high school. And I'm sure she won't care if I share this, but it's like there was a time, you know, we hung out forever. Then we moved away. We kind of like separated. We were still always friends. Like I'll always consider her my friend. We have the same birthday, so I have to. But then guess what happened? Like when we moved back, we kind of didn't really hang out with anybody. And it wasn't like by choice, like, oh, I'm not going to hang out with them. But it's just like, that's when I started getting into mentoring. That's when I started moving forward. But then guess what? She started up leveling too, and now we've like reconnected, and we're both growing our businesses. We help each other out. We're both speaking at the moms conference. Like, I'm so excited because I love watching my friends up level as I up level, and as she up levels, I get to up level, and it's like a flock of birds. We literally get to just carry ourselves that way. And I will tell you, so kind of, I don't know if I'm number 1 or 2, but another tip I would tell you when it comes to criticism or judgment, the people that matter actually won't criticize you. The people that are moving forward, they're going to give you constructive criticism, but they're not even going to call it criticism. And so what I would tell you is if you are getting lots of criticism, I wouldn't even mind that. I'm going to tell you it's either number 1, people that are jealous of you, number 2, family that thinks you're crazy, or number 3, it's going to be just people that they don't care. They don't care. They just want an opinion. They want to type behind a screen and tell you that why are you spamming people on Facebook or whatever it may be. And so I'm going to tell you the people that are going to move you forward is the people that aren't going to criticize you. So if you're surrounding yourself with people that criticize you, it means you need to let them go. And I know that's hard. I know that's scary. I know you want to hang out with the same people for the rest of your life, and you just want to be BFFs from. I never understood why I kept like changing friends, and I swear my husband for the longest time had the same friends since kindergarten, literally, until he started to up level. And now it's like, it's not that they're not our friends. It's not that we like hate them or despise them. It's just the fact that we don't hang out with them anymore. And it's not by choice. It just naturally happens. When you naturally vibrate up, people naturally stop calling you because you become the weirdos or you're just not on the same vibration anymore. And so I would ask yourself, if you're getting criticized, is it because you haven't up leveled who you're surrounding yourself with? Is it because you're not up-leveling the way that you're handling it? So when people criticize you, you have every right to be awesome. I'll listen to your advice. Show me your results. Because if people can't show you their results, why would you take advice from them? Why are you going to take advice from your mother who is criticizing you for, you know, taking out an investment to invest in a mentor or to invest in a business or whatever it may be? Like, why would you listen to that criticism when they've never done that before and they've lived the same cycle over and over and over and over and over? I will tell you, the number 1 people I see people fail is because they're taking advice from family. They're taking advice from either spouses or they're taking advice from parents that, because we always just think, oh, we listen to our parents, we listen to our parents. But we're in a whole new day and age and a whole new way of things around. You don't stay at the same job for 50 years and bank on retirement. That is not how you get successful. And so if you feel like you're getting criticized, literally ask yourself, who am I surrounding myself and who am I listening to? Because I can promise you, you're probably listening to family or you're listening to people that you've surrounded yourself with before. Start looking for people that are above you. Start coming to this group and asking for advice from people that are actually up-leveling their lives. Start seeking out new friends. Literally, I started seeking out millionaire friends that I could surround myself with, that I could start upgrading my life with. I literally drive 2 hours all the time to go network with business women because I know the power behind that. And let me tell you, I am so excited for an opportunity that has came my way that I cannot share yet, but like massive things are about to happen. Massive things are about to happen in my life, and I am so excited. And it would not have been able to be possible if I did not start surrounding myself with the people. But let me tell you, there's a point of loneliness. there's a point of when you drop these people, we probably had 2 years of loneliness where it was just me and my husband. We had 0 friends. We didn't do anything but hang out with ourselves and go to events to try to build new friends. Because if you were to ask me 4 years ago if I even knew a millionaire, like personally knew, like could call them on the phone, I would tell you no. But because I had to go reach out and find them. People are not going to naturally gravitate you just by sitting on Facebook all day long and joining all these groups where there's millionaires. Like, it's just not going to happen. And so I would ask yourself, who are you taking criticism from? Is it people behind the screen? Is it people from family, friends, whatever it may be? And if it is someone that actually really matters, that has success, then yes, maybe listen to them, maybe take their advice, but also realize, is it, like as I've been doing these strategy sessions, I'm starting to realize that a lot of people are taking advice from people that aren't even in alignment with what they want to do. So what I found is, like, you know, they're following all these people on Facebook, and trying their marketing system, trying their funnel, trying their this, trying their that. It's awesome if it's working, but guess what? You're getting caught up in somebody else's funnel. You're getting caught up in somebody else's funnel by just constantly going to these free classes, these free challenges, these free everything. You're literally getting caught up in somebody else's funnel when you could be spending that time focusing on yourself, having one-on-one time with a mentor and moving your business forward. But we always think that we don't have the knowledge, we don't have the skills, we need to learn something else. We need to be a perfectionist. And I'm telling you, you're getting caught up. I would ask you, how many times are you spending in social media groups? Which is funny that I'm saying this because I'm preaching this as I'm managing my group, but I'm being serious. How many hours a day are you getting caught up in somebody else's funnel that you could be creating your own content, your own stuff, spreading your own message? And I'm kind of getting off on a tangent here, but I have seen this in my strategy sessions. There's like, well, I'm trying so-and-so's this and so-and-so's branding strategy and so-and-so's marketing strategy and so-and-so's, I tried this social to do my live this way and script it this way and do this. How about you just be you? Because the reason that they're making money is because they're just being them, and they're making their strategies and their systems for what works for them. Now, I'm not saying that you can't move forward with their system, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to get a lot further in life skipping the classes, skipping the system, full on just investing and hiring a mentor. That's what I've finally just done. I was like, you know, I'm dropping out of all these classes. There's too much information. I'm getting so overwhelmed with everything that's coming out with me. I'm just going to hire someone one-on-one, not waste any more time, any more money, so that they can help me and actually dive into my business. Now, do you need a mentor? I would probably argue yes, but do you have to have a mentor? No. I built my Creating Healthy Babies business with maybe one mentor that whole entire route. But guess what? It took me a long, long time. So the power of mentors is that you get to get there a lot quicker and a lot shorter. But don't work with mentors that are trying to sell you like, oh, I have this amazing system or this amazing this or amazing that. Because just like with diet healing, people came to me because GAPS wasn't working for them. They tried it. It wasn't working. They're like, I've done it all. Nothing works. And it's because we think we can take this class, read this book, and this system is going to work for me. No, that is why I love specializing in personalized diets. What does your body say? What is your body deficient in? What is your liver saying? What is this? What is happening here? Watching you one-on-one. That's why in Creating Healthy Babies, you can buy my book or work with me one-on-one. Every once in a while, I'll do a webinar or a seminar, but ultimately, people are like, why don't you create like this massive program? And it's like, I do have a protocol in my book, but in that book, I say if this protocol doesn't work for you, it's probably because you need personalized help. So ask yourself, am I actually getting personalized mentoring? There's amazing group mentoring programs out there, but make sure they're personalized. That's why, like, in Finance Your Destiny, like, I have accountability groups. I make them personalize their own personalized goal, their own action steps. I'm not sitting here telling you, here's your action step, do this, do that, unless they need help. But you literally have the answers inside of you. You just need some guidance. And the reason that you're so worried about being criticized or judged is because you're worrying about being criticized and judged about these people that it's like, oh, all these systems are working for them, but they're not working for me. I'm in this class with so-and-so. They're making $15,000. I can't even make $500. It's because you're comparing yourself to apples and freaking, I don't know, what do they say? Apples and oranges. I don't know. I don't know the saying, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you're comparing yourself to apples and celery. Like, it's not even the same category. And so I want you to really ask yourself, who is this criticism coming from? Am I in alignment? Am I in my learning style? Because, like, I do really well with, like, tell me what to do and I'll do it. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. I do really well with that. Some people do really well with, like, I know the answers, I just need to do it. I know the answers, I just need to do it. Other people are rebels and they have no idea what they're doing and they just need help with everything. And so it's like, ask yourself, what type of mentor am I hiring? What type of group am I surrounding myself? And quit getting sucked into all these other people's funnels. Because let me tell you, you're going to get into a funnel and then it's like, oh, okay, if you want to work with me, you know, more, then okay, now you can sign up for this program. Okay, well, now if you really want to know this, then sign up for this program. Now if you really want to go into a little bit deeper, then sign up for personal mentoring. Let me tell you, just cut to the chase and do personal mentoring. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you I don't have a funnel, because I have a funnel, because any business person knows that funnels work. But what I'm telling you is utilize what mentor and what funnel works for you. Don't get caught up into 10 different funnels. So if you've like signed up for like 10 different free challenges and challenges are taking up your life and you think you're going to win your life over with all these free challenges, you're going to make progress, but then you're going to be disappointed because everybody else decides to sign up for that mentor. You decided not to, and then you wonder why everybody else got the success and you didn't. And so let me tell you, if you ever get an opportunity to work one-on-one with somebody, invest the money. It's worth it than spending all these little $97 programs, $247 programs, 3-something programs, 500 programs, up to 1,000, up to 2,000, up to 5,000. Then you end up realizing you need to spend the money on a mentor anyways. So I know I kind of went on a rant there, but as I've been doing these free strategy sessions, people are like, I'm just so lost. I'm just like in this challenge, in this group, and doing this and doing that. And I have 3 classes going on and I just don't know what to do. It's because you're focusing on everyone else's stuff and not your own stuff. Your own stuff is getting set last. Your own stuff is becoming not a priority because you're investing your time into other people's stuff. And so ask yourself, how much time am I spending in all these programs, all these stuff? You have enough information right now to get somebody from where you were to where you are. And that is all people want to know. Or you have a product to sell and you have enough information to go out there, get a vendor booth, start selling your products. You do not need any special something, because guess what's going to happen? In a year from now, it's not going to be funnels. It's going to be something else you need. And the new hottest strategy that you have to learn on social media, and you have to learn how to master live videos. I'm doing a live video because my perfect one didn't work in front of my background at my desk with all my messy papers. Like, you do not have to be perfect. And anybody that is going to criticize you and tell you that you have to be perfect, they're crazy, because I make money and I am not perfect. You want to know why I make money? And I had this told to me 3 times. I say 3 times yesterday. It's because you're authentic. We can relate to you. You're not all like super fancy and all branded up and this or that. Like, people can relate to me. People know that I can make a lot of money, and so can they, because you can't really relate to, say, like some famous celebrity, because you just probably in your mind think there's no way I could ever get there. There's no way I could ever get there. There's no way I could ever make $100,000. There's no way I could ever make $500,000. There's no way I could ever be a millionaire. And it's because you're seeing their outside fakeness. You're not seeing their realness. Now, let me tell you, there's power in dressing up. I love dressing up. It gives me confidence. But guess what? I do it for me, because when I feel confident, I do even better videos. When I feel successful, I create more success around everybody else. But guess what? I don't like up level myself to this place that is fake or doesn't feel real. I've had many people tell me, like, I'm following these people and they're just not authentic anymore. They're like super scammy. They've turned super like marketing. They've just turned like, it's not even a real friendship anymore. Like, I consider you guys my friend, and I know that you can move forward. Yes, am I going to sell you stuff? Yes. Do I want you to mentor with me? Yes. But do I need it? No. I have people lined up to mentor with me. I have 30 people in my Financial Destiny group. I stay busy enough. I only sit here and give you free information because I know that if you take action in your business and you stop getting sucked into all these other funnels, you're going to move so much further in your life, in your relationship with your kids, in your parenting skills. Like, really be selective of who you choose to follow, and really be selective of, is it wasting 10 hours of your time every single day? Or is it something that you can get, like, okay, give me the next step, give me the next step. This is what I do, this is what I do. So I want you to quit being criticized by people you don't follow, number one. And I want you to quit worrying about being judged by family and people that are below you and they're not moving forward. And I want you, number three, to ask yourself, if you want to stop being judged and criticized, you have to stop judging and criticizing. I always tell us we're mirrors to people. Like, people are mirrors to us. If the same people keep showing up over and over and over, like, no one will buy my product, they say it's too expensive, it's this or that, are you saying that to other people? You're wanting everybody else to buy your services. Say you're a mentor and you want people to pay $200 to mentor with you. Are you out there paying $200 for a mentor? Or you have this $1,000 package? Are you out there spending $1,000 packages? Okay, are you wanting people to like believe that they have a happy marriage? Well, do you have a happy marriage? Like, I'm telling you, practice what you preach, because people can feel when it's fake and people can feel when it's real. And, you know, like Crystal says, Crystal tells me all the time, that's what I love about you, because you're so real. You're not fake. But does that mean I'm devaluing myself? No, absolutely not. I still charge what I believe I'm worth, not what somebody else told me I'm worth. Now, I just had my mentor tell me yesterday, you need to charge $10,000. You're a $10,000 mentor. And I'm like, I know I am. But guess what? That doesn't feel true to who I am. Will I get there? Yes, absolutely. But right now, I don't want to charge $10,000 for mentoring. It's just not in alignment with me. And so I had to tell my mentor, it doesn't fit with me. Because guess what? You're in control. You're the one paying. You're the one paying. You know what's right for you. Nobody else can tell you what's right for you. Now they can give you a push, and I'm glad that she gave me that validation that I am a $10,000 mentor, and I surround myself with people that are $10,000, $20,000 mentors. But for me, it's just not authentic quite yet. But it's a goal, and I'm going to get there. But it's not what I want to charge right now. And when it feels right, I will make that shift. But I'm not going to let you tell me I'm charging too much, and I'm not going to let somebody else tell me I'm charging too little. And that is the problem with why you guys are being judged, or because you're letting people judge you. You're letting people tell you your product's too expensive. Why are you on this paleo diet? Like, that doesn't work. That does nothing. Like, you're just part of a scam. Like, you're in an MLM. Why would you do that? Like, I see that all the time. MLMs are great. I think MLMs are a perfect business strategy for people that want to work them, the people that actually want to work. The people that they're scams for are the people that signed up and realized they actually have to do work to make money. And so what I would tell you is find what you're in alignment with. I feel like you are so much more realistic and relatable than others I've tried to watch. And I hear that all the time. And that's why literally people will come to me being like, no, thinking I'm going to sell them, and they'll, you know, get on our free strategy session, and I'll say, Kate, like, that was it. Like, there you go. I have services to offer you, but you already told me you're not interested. So because you're not interested, I'm not even going to try to sell you. And guess what usually happens? They're like, no, like, actually give me like your prices, because I want to work towards that. I know we're supposed to work together. I know that, because I don't care about the sell. And that's why you guys aren't selling. And I'm getting on a whole other topic, so I won't even go there, because I ranted for 24 minutes, and I was expecting this to be a 10-minute video. So thank you for those that have actually stayed with me. And please, like, give me, like, this was valuable. And I will keep doing videos this long, but I personally don't like to watch long videos, so I try not to do long videos. But if this was valuable, say this was valuable, and I will definitely do more videos. But you guys are awesome. Let me know if you want to sign up for a free strategy session, because I would love to talk with you. No obligation, but I do have mentoring services that I will offer you if that may be. But that is like the end of my funnel. There's no like in between. So I love you. You're awesome. And just keep doing what you're doing and quit wasting 24 minutes watching people's videos unless it has value to you and unless it's something that actually is going to move you forward. But don't get caught up in all these tedious little things, because it's not going to move you forward. And you're past like the I need to do all these little things. You guys are higher vibration than that. I know that because you're in my group. So I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You love my rants. I always go on rants.